Hi, I'm Zach, and this is Challenger Vedic Astrology and Tarot. Welcome to the channel. Alright, this is the March tarot reading for Pisces, Ascendant, Moon, and Sun signs. And if you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel. To be notified whenever I release a new video, be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box in the comments below. If you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, so, Pisces. These are your Vedic Sidereal placements, not your Western Tropical. So if you don't know your Vedic Sidereal placements, you can look up a free birth chart calculator online, or get a much more detailed birth chart from my website. That even has your D9 Navamsa Nakshatras, aka constellations. Now, I use these transits to confirm your reading. That's why using your sidereal placements is so important. Okay, but I'm going to kick things off with a Celtic cross with the tarot, and then we'll close things out with the Kipper Oracle spread. And then I'm going to clarify all of it. Alright. I'm going to lay out your cards, and then we'll talk about it. Alright, so Pisces. Overall energy. We have the Seven of Swords. Okay, so Seven of Swords is deception, betrayal, could be avoiding something. The heart of the matter, we have the Nine of Pentacles. So the heart of the matter is independence, being on your own, being single. Also, financial abundance. Now the challenge, though, is the Queen of Pentacles. So, Queen of Pentacles is the court card tied to self-care. Also, for some of you, maybe the financial aspect, you're struggling a bit, with the Queen of Pentacles being a challenge over the Nine of Pentacles. Now, your focus, we have the Ace of Wands. So, you are focused on taking passionate action and having a passionate new beginning. In the past, we had the Ten of Wands. Things were very difficult there in the past. It was a struggle. Now, for your strength, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, you're showing me you have the strength to work on something, to build something. The immediate future, we have the Five of Cups. So, in the immediate future, there's some past sorrow, past regrets that are kind of being dredged up. Okay. The supportive energy, the Knight of Pentacles. You are slowly working towards something. Now what that is, we'll have to see when I clarify. In the hidden energy, we have Judgment. There's a transformative decision here, but right now, it's hidden from you. I don't think this is your transformative decision. This looks to be someone else's. It's kind of the first hint of someone else being in the reading. Everything else seems like it's tied to the past. So, this is someone else, though. Now, hopes and fears. Ace of Swords. Hoping for honest communication or a mental breakthrough. Fearing that that won't happen. And the potential outcome, we have strength. So, you becoming stronger is the potential outcome here. Okay. Let's see. Why the Seven of Swords? Page of Cups, the Hanged Man, and the Six of Swords. Okay. Bottom of the deck, the Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, there's a change here with the Wheel of Fortune. That's very clear. You're showing me you dealt with someone who betrayed you. Now, with the Hangman here, you were kind of keeping yourself stuck. Maybe you were waiting for an apology, waiting for them to, come forward with some kind of emotional communication. But now I see you're moving on from the idea of that. Yeah, you're leaving that behind. Okay. Why the Nine of Pentacles for the heart of the matter? The Tower, the Knight of Wands, Seven of Swords. Yeah. So, you became independent and single when there was a Tower moment where somebody took a rash action that was a betrayal. Knight of Wands and Seven of Swords. Okay. Interesting. We have the King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. And now Queen of Pentacles is the challenge. So, this is likely someone you were romantically involved with. Got cards wanting to fly out. Seven of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the Star. Okay. So, it's a challenge to take better care of yourself, but I'm also getting something tied to work. You're showing me that there's an opportunity to work towards a wish fulfillment. Could also be some healing in there as well. Star is tied to healing. The bottom of the deck, the Eight of Cups, though. I do see there's an emotional disconnect of some kind here. So, I don't think you're still with this person. You could be, but I'm not really seeing it that way. For most of the Pisces I'm reading for, you're either single or this is a past relationship it's referring to. Alright, why the Ace of Wands in your focus? Six of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. Okay, so you're focused on a passionate new beginning. Where things are balanced, where there's equal give and take in a commitment, a committed relationship. Or this could even be a living situation with the Four of Wands being there. But this is the mental breakthrough you're having. Now, that's also tied to the hopes and fears. So you were focused on what you're hoping for. And you're very determined to have this with the King of Swords. You're definitely coming at this from an intellectual standpoint. Using your mind. Alright, why the Ten of Wands there in the past, though? Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. Okay. So, in the past, things were very difficult. And you were resistant to that. It does look like that energy lessened. We're going from the Ten of Wands down to the Nine of Wands. So things became less difficult over time since then. But you were overthinking. I do see that you learned from it, though, with the Page of Pentacles. Yeah, and Seven of Pentacles. Now things are starting to grow a little bit. And we're ramping up to the Eight of Pentacles here. That's the next cards. Okay, got cards flying out again. Justice, Queen of Wands, Two of Wands. Okay. So, you're tired of waiting. Yeah, you're working towards having balance, to have things be fair. Could be in your work, could be with a person. Strength at the bottom of the deck. Okay, this is tied up to strength. Now, it's interesting. Moon is in Ashwini right now. Ashwini is the Nakshatra or constellation tied to impatience. So you're definitely impatient here. Okay. Even the cards are impatient. They keep flying out of the deck. Alright, why the Five of Cups in the immediate future? Okay. Death, the Page of Wands, the Chariot. Okay. So, there's still some past sorrow, past regrets that you're dealing with tied to an ending with a person that you were dealing with. Person could be a little immature. We have a page here. Honestly, with this person, outside of the King of Pentacles showing up on the bottom of the deck, for the most part, you've shown me pages tied to them. But I do see you're moving forward, despite that. Okay. Let's see. Why the Knight of Pentacles and the supportive energy? Okay. Ten of Swords, Five of Cups, the High Priestess. Okay. So, you definitely dealt with a betrayal, a painful ending. And there is past sorrow and regrets tied to that. But your intuition's guiding you here, and I see you listening to it. You are slowly moving forward. You're working on that. You're following your intuition. So it's a long road, definitely, full of sadness that you've experienced. And Queen of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. This energy is ramping up, especially in the material world. I see you having more success in your career, financially, with the Queen of Pentacles being here. Especially when it comes to self-care. Now, when it comes to, the self is the first house. Well, you're going to have a solar eclipse in the first house. That's going to be March 29th. Right around that day, depending on where you are in the world. But there's also going to be a lunar eclipse. That'll be in your 6th house. Wait. Is that right? Hold up. Let me make sure I have this right. Pisces. 5th house is Cancer. Yeah. Alright. A lunar eclipse in your 6th house of health issues. March 14th. So, I definitely see, health improvements, is what I'm seeing with this. And that's going to be, 2 major eclipses this month tied to health and houses of health. But 6th house is also work. So, improvements in work as well. Alright, let's see Judgment, though, in the hidden energy. Okay. Interesting. So, Judgment here in the hidden energy. I got this as someone else. This isn't you. I mean, it could be in the hidden energy and you recognize it, but I'm not getting it as that. And we have the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. This is someone who is tired of waiting. There's a transformative decision tied to emotionally disconnecting from waiting. No longer being interested in waiting, being alone with the Hermit card at the bottom of the deck. I don't know who this is. This isn't you. Okay. Why the Ace of Swords and the hopes and fears? Three of Swords, Five of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So, this is a fear. You're showing me that what you fear is an honest conversation. Actually, why am I getting conversation with this? Okay. So we have Judgment at the bottom of the deck. So there's something here about heartbreak and pain and conflict. Now, I don't know who you're having this honest conversation with. Maybe with yourself. I'm not really getting this as a mental breakthrough. I'm more so getting this as you kind of talking yourself into something. Maybe this is self-doubt that I'm seeing here. Could be that. I do see it resulting in a transformative decision, though. For yourself. But it's separate from this Judgment. At least separate as in two different people. Once again, I don't know how they're connected. Somehow they are, though. Why Strength in the potential outcome? Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands. Okay. So, Seven of Wands here isn't blocking something. I'm actually getting it as you finding the strength to be very stubborn and defend a passionate new beginning that you want to have. Yeah, Five of Swords. I'm actually getting this as winning at all costs. So you really want to make something happen here. And you're showing me you have the strength to do it. And that Ace of Wands is tied up to your focus. Where, you're focused on a living situation or committed relationship. This reading's a little more... What's the word I'm looking for? Abstract? Yeah, it's a little more abstract than I usually get. Okay. Well, let's get your final cards. Maybe they'll provide the clarity we need. Three of Cups, Page of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Okay. So, there's something you're excited for here. You're going to be celebrating with someone else. Three of Cups is bringing something together. Six of Pentacles, equal give and take. Now it's tied to that Four of Wands, that commitment. Now, Page of Wands is where I see you excited to move forward after a painful ending. Yeah, Four of Pentacles, tied to this passionate new beginning that I see you wanting to have. So maybe this transformative decision that's hidden from you is tied to someone you're going to meet. Now, I'm not really seeing a big romance focus right now, but Mars is moving into your 5th house of romance, so it's going to be in April. Right now, I see you just being very stubborn about having that passionate new beginning for yourself. And I definitely see health improvements as well. But now let's look at your oracle cards and see what's going on there, Pisces. Alright. Let's see, one more shuffle. Alright. Let's see here. Okay. So, we have wealthy man, privileged lady, and bad health. So, like I said, those of you that are dealing with health issues, I see improvements happening with that. Why? Well, first off, we saw ramping up from the Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Self-care increasing. Now, also, Moon is in Ashwini. So, Ashwini is the Nakshatra that is also tied to healing and miracles. So, healing miracles. Now, we do have bad health here, but I don't think that's going to remain the case when I clarify. But whether you're a man or woman, or, whatever other gender or sex you consider yourself, I don't know. I get tired of trying to be too politically correct. But, either way, I see health improvements. Now, in particular, there could be a man or woman who is bad for your health. Possibly both. Now, we also have child, sudden wealth, and journey. Okay. So, I see this as a new beginning, an increase in finances and traveling. Now, as for what would show that, Jupiter is going to be moving into your 4th house of the home. So that's going to be in May throughout the rest of the year. So, from May to next May of 2026, you could be moving. That could be the case for some of you, especially with Rahu moving into your 12th house of long distance travel and foreign places. But let's clarify and dig a bit deeper. Why wealthy men? Basket, recognition, reward for merit. We also have crib, birth or conception of a child or enterprise. Okay. So, first off, I do want to state that there aren't any major transits happening in your 5th house of children, so I don't believe it's children. Now, your other placements could change that. It depends on, what planets are transiting over what planets. Depends on your own individual chart. For that, you would need a personal reading for it. But I do see a financial increase here. It's either tied to work or possibly business. Now, like I said, a lunar eclipse will be happening in your sixth house. Sixth house is tied to work. Now, as for financial increase, Sun is going to move into Aries. That's going to be, well, it's not going to be until April, actually. I don't see that happening this month. I see more so April being when a financial increase could take place. Because Sun and Mars are both going to be moving into finance houses, the second and fifth house. Okay. Why privileged lady? Parrot. Someone gossip about your secrets. And chain. Chain of events that will affect your life. Okay. So, someone's going to gossip about you making more money. Now, the wealthy man card, yes, it can be a wealthy man, but it can also be a financial increase. That's how I usually take that card. But there's some woman that's going to be gossiping about this financial increase. I do see that. All right. Why bad health? Shark. Take care or there will be a loss of material wealth. And stork. News of a birth or a new business opportunity. Okay, so I take that as your financial health has been struggling for a while. One thing with the sixth house is it is also the house of debt. So be careful you're not taking on too much debt. But we do have the stork card. There's going to be news of a business opportunity. Now, that can also be a career opportunity. Okay. Let's see child. What's that about? Wedge. Someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something you want. And dark woman. Okay. So whether you're this woman or dealing with this woman, someone's trying to interfere in you having this new beginning. Once again, I'm not getting the child card as a literal child in this case. I'm getting it more so as a new beginning. Okay. Let's see. Why sudden wealth? Alright, finger. Warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. And carriage. A journey either physical or mental. Yeah, like I said, I do see a trip or getting a car. I say car because we have carriage, and on the journey card there's a train, so that's also my vehicle card in the Kipper deck. Yeah. Now, fourth house isn't just home, it's also vehicles. And like I said, Jupiter is going to be transiting there soon. So, definitely could be a good year for getting a vehicle. Alright, what journey? We have man and camel. Persevere and you will overcome problems. Okay. Yeah, I definitely see a new beginning happening for you. And it looks like it's going to come when you move. Now, could this be when you go on a trip? But I'm seeing a move in particular. It does look like there's some interference, but I do see you overcoming those problems. Alright. That's what I have for you, Pisces. If you like this video, be sure to like and subscribe. It really helps out me in the channel to be notified whenever I release a new video. Be sure to hit the bell icon and select all. And if you'd like a Vedic Sidereal birth chart, a personal tarot reading, or an astrology consultation, the links to those will be in the description box and the comments below. And if you'd like to donate to help support the channel, the links to those will be in the description box as well. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.